Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I thought that this morning I would do a little bit of WIP and Chat. I am it's very early, it's like 7 or not even 7. How do I check the time? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. I'm waiting for my dad to come pick me up because I'm going to go with him out of town this morning. He's got some stuff that he wants to go do, and he invited me and the kids to go with him. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But while I'm waiting for him, I'm all ready, and I thought that I would do. Oh, I'm having a little bit of something right here in the mirror, in the camera. I thought while I'm waiting for him, I thought I'd do a little bit of a WIP and Chat because I thought, I think I'll just diamond paint while I'm waiting for him. So yeah, here I am. I'm still working on the same painting. The music, no, I've gotten a little bit done since I did the last WIP and Chat. I don't just work on it, like I'm not just waiting to work on it when I film. So yeah. This one, it's a little bit harder to use a multi-placer. Well, actually, I don't know. I can't decide. I can't decide if it's harder or if it's easier, but I feel like it's easier, but at the same time, I feel like it's harder. I don't even know if that makes any sense. I feel like the multi-placer picks up the squares a lot better. I don't know if you guys can see. It picks the squares up a lot better, but it's harder to lay them down. I don't know if that makes sense. I haven't decided yet, like, what direction is best to use as far as laying them down with the multi-placer. I was doing it this way last night, and I just felt like it wasn't quite right, so I'm going to turn it at an angle. Hopefully you guys can still see. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Bring my coffee to the other side because we need that. So yeah, what are you guys up to? I don't know when this video is going to go up. You're going to see a shadow too because I had to turn the overhead light on because the sun hasn't quite like fully risen, so it's not as bright as it could get in here, and the overhead light is kind of like behind me, so it's really shadowy, but I feel like you guys can still see pretty well. But anyway, yeah, what are your guys' plans? Today's Saturday, so I already told you what I was planning on doing today. I don't know when this video is going to go up. I have another video in front of it right now. Do I have another video? No, I have, well, yeah, there's only one other video that I know that's going to go up before this one for sure. And I'll probably be posting that one today. And the only other video I have going on right now is the, why does this look crooked? Is the, what is it? My storage, my extra drill storage. I forgot to pick up the box last night. I went to the store and I saw one previously, like a couple days before that, for $5, and I was in such a rush that I just didn't have time to grab it. I just happened to be walking by and glanced over at it, but I didn't want to stop because then I knew I was going to try to look around to see if they had any other boxes because they only had one sitting on the shelf. So yeah, I mean, I think one is all I need for now, but I know that I'm probably going to need at least two, and I do already have a poster board that I was going to use to start doing the dividers. What is it a poster board? Yeah, it's like a thicker piece of board that I normally do puzzles on, but I don't have any plans to do any puzzles in the near future, even though I do have a brand new puzzle that my mom got me that I'd really like to start, but I don't have any plans to start it soon so that, you know, I feel comfortable going ahead and using that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Excuse me. I don't know what it is about this section right here, but I'm having the hardest time getting these drills to be straight. I feel like they need to be pushed down. I don't know why. I did this section last night right here. This part. I just feel like I'm having the hardest time getting it. Is that a popping drill? No, that one was just taller than the rest, I guess. Yeah, I'm just having the hardest time getting this section down. And I think it's the direction I'm going, to be completely honest with you, because I think I went this way with all the rest and they lined up just fine. And now I'm having the hardest time getting these ones straight. So, okay guys, I had to cut off because my dad was calling saying that he was in the next town over. Every time I go somewhere with him, I always have to tell them, him and his wife, please let me know when you're in the next town over, because the next town is about 60 miles. My dad drives like a bat out of Hades, and that's like 45 minutes for him. And I always have to tell him, you know, please, 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 please let me know, because I have kids, and there's times where he calls and he's like, oh, we're here, like meet us here, and I'm like, no, like it doesn't work like that. Especially with my kids, my two girls, they're the type of kids who, they're just like my mom. They don't like to get ready unless they absolutely know that they're going somewhere. And so I always have to tell them, like, please, please, please let me know, because my girls don't get ready. They don't like to get dressed. They don't, they're typically wearing pajamas unless they know they're going to go somewhere. And my 7-year-old, she's the type of child that will wear like house clothes, and then she will change when she leaves, and then she'll change when she comes back, because she just doesn't like to be like ready, I guess. What are you seeing in the corner and why? I have you guys propped up on like my pen holder, so it's not like the best. Okay, I don't even know if how long this is going to be able to be after the fact. I think I've got about 7 minutes footage recorded so far, and I think I'm only going to be able to get about another 10, because I'm pretty sure my son didn't wake up, so I'm going to have to go and get him up again. Maybe. I don't know. I think I hear him stumbling around up there. But anyway, I did want to take a minute and address something that I did get asked not too long ago. I explained to you guys in a previous video about my other, my email address being associated with a different channel. I had sent somebody an email not too long ago, and they took the liberty of looking me up using that email address and made the assumption that I wasn't as professional, I guess, because the email address that they looked me up on was a different channel. I told you guys about my making soap in another video, and they were like, well, you don't even diamond paint, like you don't post diamond painting videos. And I was like, what? It's because I had reached out to this person to see if they'd be interested in doing a collaboration. It's somebody that I had been watching for a while, and they meant, this person made a video about not being that involved in the YouTube diamond painting community, stating that people don't reach out to her, people don't She doesn't have any sponsorships going on because nobody contacts her. And, you know, at the time, I didn't think like she was meaning it in any like negative way. But now, after my experience with her, like I kind of felt like she was having like a pity party for herself. But that's besides the point. She took the liberty of looking me up and saying, you know, like, you don't have any diamond painting videos on your channel. I don't know why you would bother contacting me. It's like you clearly don't understand the diamond painting community because you don't have any channels up, or I mean any videos up. And I was like, what the heck is this lady talking about? I hadn't even given her my YouTube link at the time, and I was like, what? And then I realized I was like, you know, she looked me up based off of the email that I emailed her on. And you guys are probably thinking like, well, it's stupid on your part. Why didn't you just email her from the email address that's linked to your Gmail? Well, I didn't, because I don't feel like this email address that I started posting the diamond painting channel on is a professionally appropriate email address. And I say that because I've had this email for years and years and years and years. I don't even know how long I've had it. You can go to my about page on here and it tells you like how long you've had this email address when it says like date joined or something like that. And what it is that my birthday is 4/20. And so at the time when I started this email address, I was really young. I didn't think anything of it. You guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't think anything of it because I am not, I don't smoke weed, you know? And so I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put 4/20 in as an email because I smoke pot. Like, no, you know, it's my birthday, and that's all that I was thinking of. And so I put 4/20 in my email address, and it wasn't until years and years and years later that my husband's like, you shouldn't be using this email address. Like, first of all, like, it's not really appropriate business wise to be using. It's like, you should get a different email address. And I did get a different email address after that. And that was the one that I emailed her from. And so, you know, I was the same person. So I did give her I said, no, you're mistaken. That's not my YouTube channel. I said, I mean, it is my YouTube channel, but that's not where I post my diamond painting. My diamond painting videos. And I said, I think we're getting off on the wrong foot, because she seemed like really offended that she looked me up and was looking at a completely different channel. And I was like, you know, I never told her to look me up. And so I felt like it wasn't my fault that she went ahead and did that. So I gave her the correct channel link. I said, this is my YouTube channel. This is where I post all my diamond painting videos and, you know, planner videos. And so she looked me up. She went to my channel. She stated that she watched several videos and that she was really disappointed with my channel for several reasons. And she went on to list those reasons. Mind you guys, I didn't ask her like what it was about my channel that she didn't like. She went ahead and gave me her opinion, which is fine. You know, I'm open to, you know, constructive criticism. It's okay. And she, I don't know what happened to that drill there. Only ended up with one. You know, she was like, well, first of all, you're not even subscribed to any channels. And I was like, what? Like, why is that an issue? First, I am subscribed to many channels. Maybe I'll put a screenshot here. Maybe I won't. But I'm subscribed to many channels. However, I have my subscriptions private. I did this for numerous reasons. And I honestly didn't think that it was going to be a big deal that I have my subscriptions private. I have them private for that same reason that this woman took it upon herself to complain that I wasn't subscribed to anybody. Because of that, because I've been questioned before, like, well, why are you subscribed to so many people in this category? Why does it matter? Like, that's not. Drinking my coffee, so that there's that. And then, she's like, and the next thing, I don't like that you stated in one of your videos that you liked this certain type of packaging. And I'm like, what? And when I went to inquire about it, she was like, well, because I didn't know what she was talking about. I thought she was talking about my most recent video, and she wasn't. She was talking about a video made prior to that. And I was like, okay. Like, I didn't say anything about it. I was just like, whatever. In that video, I did state that I did like a certain type of packaging. And my experience with that packaging was a good experience. I didn't have a bad experience with that packaging. However, it was packaged right. And, since my video where I stated that I liked that packaging, I have seen a lot of diamond painters receive packages in similar packing that were just in horrible condition. Mine just happened to be packaged a little bit better, that my painting arrived in excellent condition, but I still don't see how that determines like the quality of the content on my channel because I made an opinion that I liked a certain packaging. Like, come on. Like, it made no sense to me. So I was a little bit peeved at that. My eye keeps watering like so much. I'm gonna have to go look in the mirror and see what the heck is going on with it. But whatever, it is what it is. I emailed that person back and I said, I'm sorry that my content's not what you're looking for, as far as doing a collaboration together. Like, I'm sorry, like I said, everybody has thoughts and opinions. I told her I think we're getting off on the wrong foot, and I apologize that whatever, like, that my content is somehow offending you in such a negative way that, instead of, politely saying like, what, I'm too busy, or, not at this time, whatever it is, she just really took it upon herself to tell me like all of these things, like basically stating like why I was in the wrong, when really, like, it's your channel. Like, you should be able to post whatever type of content you want to post on there, and not like, I understand that subscribers are, like, if you make a lot of diamond painting videos, chances are, you have a lot of, like, you have a large audience of diamond painters. If you post also crochet videos, then I'm pretty sure chances are that part of those subscribers only watch your crochet videos, and the other half probably only watch your diamond painting videos. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know any one channel that posts only one subject. Even the crochet videos that I like, the crochet channel, I'm having the hardest time with this row right here. Even the crochet videos that channels that I'm subscribed to, they don't just post crochet videos. Even like the most popular one is the Crochet Crowd. They don't just post crochet videos, they post vlogs too, and they go on cruises. Granted, they are crochet cruises, but still, they post all of the subject matter, everything on that cruise, even if it's not 100% crochet related. And if people are attacking then I apologize, but I just don't understand people's need to be so harsh. It's like telling Walmart, like, well, you know, I only view you as a grocery store, so I'm not going to shop there anymore because you guys sell backpacks and clothes too. Like, come on, you know? I don't know. I hate for these WIP and Chats to be nothing but complaining, so I'm going to stop now. My cats are being so loud. That's why I was quiet right now. I was trying to hear like what was going on. I thought it was one of my kids coming down the stairs. It was the cat. So yeah, I'm not going through this one as quickly as I wanted to be going through this one. I just been so busy. I had finals week last week in my classes, passed both of them. I actually got like a 91 on my history final, which I was super surprised at because I didn't think I was going to get that high of a score. I figured, you know, based off of my average, I will probably get a low B, and I freaking aced it. I was so pleased. And yeah, so I am ready for the fall semester. I'm not ready to purchase my books, I'll tell you guys that much, because man, those suckers are so expensive. Especially the second language books, the coursework for the second language, because they do a lot of the coursework online, and you need access to the online place where they do the homework. And oh my gosh, the last 2 semesters in a row, I've paid well over $100 for access to the homework. That's on top of tuition, you guys. Golly. I feel like books should be included in tuition with how much you freaking pay. Come on. Like, seriously. You know, or at least be able to charge your books to your account before they release your financial aid, if you're getting financial aid. And then that way they just take the tuition out, like the book cost, out of your financial aid before they disperse it to you, or even your loans, you know. And then if you have a balance, my school, you can pay your balance over the course of the semester. I would love if they let us add books to that. Now, granted, they do let you add books if you're only going part-time and you're only taking 6 credits or less. You can do that with your books and just pay your books over the course of the rest of the semester. But I haven't taken 6 credits or less in a long time, so that doesn't apply to me. Okay guys, I covered it because my cat was walking around and I had to go up and make sure that my kid was getting up. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how many minutes I have on here, but if I feel like I don't have enough, I will just save this video and try to pick up maybe later on today and get a little bit more of a WIP and Chat up. If not, if I have like at least 20 minutes, then I'll probably just go ahead and post what I have. So this might be the last clip of it. Yeah, I haven't got any new diamond paintings in. Oh no, I lied. There's gonna be, I don't know how long the video is gonna be, but there's gonna be a good diamond painting haul coming up. And then I still haven't received any of the last ones that I've ordered from China or from AliExpress, which is, I think, 5 more diamond paintings. 3 of them are for me and 2 of them are for my daughters. Well, one's for each daughter. I just ordered 2 small ones. I think they're 25 by 25. I posted in one of the groups, like, where have you guys ordered from, you know, this size, where you know that the diamond painting came out, like the image was decent, you can tell what it was, because I want something for my kids. And you know, Facebook groups could always rely on some good recommendations. What the heck did I do here? And you know, you guys gave me some good shops to order from, and I did order 2 very cute ones. So I'm going to try to do an unboxing of those, but my girls already know that they're coming, And so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that unboxing, like to do an actual unboxing on camera before they get to it. So I'll just have to see how that goes. I'd like to, because I don't have a whole lot of content planned right now. As far as, man, I hate when that happens. And the tweezers, I feel like, never work. Yeah, I don't have a lot of content planned right now as far as that goes, because there's not going to be a lot of unboxings. And I thought I heard a car. My office is right at the front of the house. So yeah, as far as unboxings are concerned, which is why I started finally getting WIP and Chats up. I've been filming videos for a while now, a couple months, and I still hadn't done any WIP and Chats until the last one. So yeah, I figured it was time to get one of those up. I will be doing another WIP and Chat with more get to know me personal information. Can you guys see how small this oh yeah, you guys aren't even in frame. Whoa, there is a drill right here that is so tiny. Let me see if I can, let me see. Are you gonna focus? Oh, this one right here, the second one right here. Can you see how small that is? I don't know if I should take that out. I feel like this section that I'm doing right here, I just feel like it's not having it. And they're pretty even, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Hi, everybody. So, the beginning of this video that you guys saw was recorded about 2 weeks ago. I didn't intend on going that far out, but I did, and life happens. And I do have a whole bunch of videos that I do want to get up for you guys and get going. I just have not had the chance to yet. So I did just kind of want to pop on here real quick and let you guys know that. Just kind of finish this video up so that I can get it posted for you guys. I'm going to quickly show you guys how far I've come on this canvas since then. This is taking me a lot longer to do than I anticipated, just because life and things, I mean, you know, I don't want to say getting in the way, but just things that I had to do, and like my schedule is changing, and you know, trying to get accustomed to my kids' new school schedules as well. So that's kind of been an adjustment. And yeah, so I'm gonna pick you guys up and I'm gonna show you how far I came on this, and then we'll probably just end this here and then get it posted for you guys. I think I'm going to cut back on the planner videos and maybe not post any of the plan with me's for a little while. I just noticed that you guys really seem to like the diamond painting videos like 100 times better than any of the plan with me's, and so I think I'm just going to probably post more diamond painting videos for some time and see if I get questions about the plan with me's, then, you know, maybe I'll bring them back. I'm not by any means gonna stop planning with stickers because I love it, and I do have a business selling stickers as well. And my sticker business is what allowed me to be able to kind of break into diamond painting without going into debt because we all know what that is like. So, that being said, I'm going to pick you guys up, show you a little bit of what I have going on here, and then wrap this video up. I'm working on my kitchen table right now. so this is the diamond painting. This is what it is supposed to look like. In the video, I only had like this bottom part done, and then on this side, the same thing. So I have more than half the painting done. This is the bottom half. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. I'm just gonna save that for the post review, because I do have a lot to say about it. I mean, if you guys are experienced diamond painters, then you can probably already see a lot of what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that's the bottom, and then I do have the top here that I kind of got bored. I wanted to switch it up, so I started doing the top, and then for a little bit I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go around the whole canvas, do all the black. So I did start doing that, and then I got really bored with the 310, and then I just started going this way because I wanted to start picking up some of this color, and then I'll go back into the 310. So yeah, there it is, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here, get this video up for you guys, and I will see you soon.